Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Boo Boos Bubba here on Wednesday, March 4th. Well, did you know that today, up until March 4th, 1993, was Inauguration Day, and then President Roosevelt decided to change it to January 20th. So, for most of your history, March 4th is the day that the presidents took office. And speaking of presidents and the Super Tuesday yesterday, especially you Tulsi supporters. Boy, the DNC's killing you, huh? Wow. Well, I told you about that. Tulsi didn't get in 1.1% is the best I've seen so far for her. That's pretty bad, huh? I guess the Democrats don't like the red, white, and blue. And look who they put up there. It's going to be Biden for sure, probably, because they don't like Sanders, but either one of them is not electable. So what are they doing? They don't get it. They're electing people that are not electable. Uh, and why isn't Biden electable? Well, number one, his service in the Senate, especially the Judiciary Committee, especially under Clarence Thomas hearing, and then he worked with the segregationists, according to Kamala Harris. Yeah. So if I were the Republicans, I would put Kamala Harris on front and center there and really drill that in political ads against Joe Biden. Kill him. He's got so many, how would you say, skeletons in the closet. It's going to be terrible. Plus, he's a progressive Democrat. Then you see how progressive Democrats have fared. Outside of Obama, and he had charisma and nobody else did, they fared terrible. And socialist. I don't think the country's ready for socialism here. So, yesterday it was like Lady Liberty over in New York City took a look at what was going on, threw the book that had the Constitution that she's holding on to down the New York Harbor, and walked off the pedestal. I wouldn't blame her if she did that. After yesterday, I would not blame her. This shows the Democratic voters are terrible. And by the way, you got an electorate of what, 250 million? In 2016, say you had 250 million then, it's a little higher today, but 250 million and only 100, well, you had 250 million there, and 128 million plus only voted. So, yeah, that doesn't say much, does it? So, for your Tulsi supporters, this is your favorite alien. And Bull Moose Bubba saying, we have the Bull Moose Party here with Mr. Bull Moose himself. Red, white, and blue. Constitution. And rewrite the 10 Bill of Rights and make them guarantees. You can't have them absolute because they don't work that way. Let's get the country back to what it should be. A centrist country. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, but mostly in the center. Then let's get those voters that do not vote behind you. You got more voters out there. And by the way, if you just have a Biden Trump election, Biden's going to get trumped big time because there's a lot more Biden haters out there than Trump haters. And remember in 2016, it was the lesser of the two evils. And if I were to use a Chinese proverb, I would say this election is, let's stick with the enemy we know and don't trust the enemy we don't. And the enemy we don't is Joe Biden because he has been all over the place. At least Trump, Trump is Trump. He hasn't changed. He told you that when he got elected in 2016. You guys didn't believe him, but he's Trump. You know what you get with him. With Biden, what do you get? He was relegated to second banana during Obama's administrations. Why? He was put there to be not heard and not seen. Is that what you want, Americans? Really? Anyway, this is your favorite alien and Bull Moose Bubba saying, Tulsi supporters, the Bull Moose Red, White, and Blue Party is open to you. Good day.